All right, so we have a level up going here. Maybe 2 actually. So let's just kind of spread things around evenly for now. 3 points to give out. Big sleep. Go back to the quick hacking. So we put a point into biosynergy earlier. RAM to recover during combat. Yeah. That, this is 2. Is this 2 perk points that I need for? Okay, just the 1. 8 RAM units every 60 seconds. So we definitely got to do a lot more hacking when we're not being shot up to hell. Put that on the to-do list as well. Stop getting shot up quite as much. Or noticed, better said. Never run another attempt to hack you. Yeah, I feel like that's what was going on in that last sortie. Yeah, being cool is important. What do we have in the being cool tier? We've got stealth, of course. We have the increased movement speed when sneaking. That's important. Non-lethal takedowns on unaware targets. Aerial, though, I don't know how often that's going to come up. What else we got? What do we got in the cold blood tier? Resistance. Gain cold blood, increase movement speed. Interesting. Stick on this for now. And breach protocol disables all cameras for 3 minutes. That would be good. Tired of getting made by cameras after like 2 missions. Alright.
The city, submerged under the Adriatic Sea, still hides many centuries-old and priceless works of art. High demand from collectors has spurred on the continued
third person.
Official figures estimate the net worth of Venetian sculptures and jewelry sold illegally on the black market would be equivalent to 1/3 of the Pedanian economy's GDP. Most stolen works eventually find their way to collectors in private orbital stations, making reclamation a difficult process.
Completed his time movement in this game, 1034. Not very fast. What's to give you the option to skip time?
To a fully automated military by 2080. Already,
good lord.
The Swiss armed forces consist of drones and automated vehicles.
He's cool.
The officer corps makes up the remaining 10%. As the Swiss government phases out its current officer corps,
that's what I shout when I get run over. It started.
Automated command system. As stated in the government's official press release, Switzerland can at last.
You might want to keep an eye on that MPH meter down there.
CVS will secure our borders, but will never position Switzerland as the aggressor. And that's the world's latest. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
There it is. There you go. So double tapping. We switch to the station. We got there. What was that icon? Oh. Crap. Dig this track. We should drive around a little bit. Enjoy the song. Excuse me. sell my junk right quick. I don't know what we picked up while we were in there. Oh, it's fast travel. Never mind.
Walk. Don't walk. Don't walk.
Don't walk. That's where we're selling stuff. Okay. Toaster icon. Where's all my junk? Soldering iron, an old can, 2 lighters, and some disinfectant. 15 future credits, 15 eddies. What are we up to? 4,500. Right on. Alright, it's only about 20 minutes have passed in game time. That's cool. Definitely going on the highway here. Nothing else. Just yet. Alright, appreciate that. Combat, and you're good. Aside from being on the wrong side of the road. It's dark. Where is there a button for the lights? Hitting the radio, getting nothing here. There it is. I wonder what some of the license tracks were, the artists they had. Alright. Let's talk to the bouncers.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get into the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, doll. Welcome
Not
to
why I'm
Lizzie's.
here, but alright. They're like, sure. Safe area, no guns. Nope.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
I'm gonna keep my coat on, you know, because I get shot at a lot.
Are you stupid?
Okay. What's up?
Jess, what's up? Greetings.
Be more eloquent than that. Look of you.
I'm off the clock. Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of his place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar.
Inspired name.
Paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Good old days. I like stories about them.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Cupid. But the sign stayed out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
What's on the menu? What's on the menu?
Okay. 21st step. They got that brosif. Yeah, give me a brosif. Oh, 30. 30 eddies. Nah, why not? Just the one. Did I already have a brosif ale? Oh, I did. All right. Brought my own. Don't worry about it, Mateo.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hey, Evelyn.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Tequila.
Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the
Going
people
blurry.
I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. What? Anyone asks, we're not here.
This one's me and Candice.
You'll
Nothing's wrong.
feel us
Really?
every.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
It's fun.
I just told you.
See you on the other side.
We're a little loose.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much,
Belittle
much
my
more.
work.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting
Did
cold
that
feet.
last job all right?
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding?
Upbringing.
Exactly? In a suite on the top
Sound like
floor.
an asshole.
The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his
Why not
father.
hire out?
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits?
Yeah, I'll see ya.
Jacking off.
Would you
No.
like anything else?
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this braindance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too.
B.
Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
What?
So you'll be a good girl,
It's hard to say.
tread
Just wait,
lightly,
for sure,
and
okay?
keep that tongue on a leash.
Yeah.
Relax.
All right.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact.
All right.
In biz or life.
Judy? What are you watching?
Hey, there
Her hair looks like me.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor.
Gritty.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Oh, top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. All right.
Talking shop.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm
Can
you.
avoid comp me?
If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue pyro.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
I like Judy.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Telling me I can dodge bullets? I'm saying when you're ready, you won't have to.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
That guy's got a save state. Anyone see the Matrix parody they did on the Clerks television, the cartoon show in the late 90s? Where Morpheus just kept calling the, I forget which of the two guys it was. Dante, I think. Just kept hassling him, wanting to talk about them. Anyway, hey Judy.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
I've died a lot in this series. So
Got everything
die
set up.
more.
Let's switch over to editing mode.
Morpheus says, all right, we don't have to talk about the Matrix. We could just talk about movies, TV shows, chicks that broke our hearts. Yeah, check it out. I think that's all I can say about that now, during this load time.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox.
Huh.
So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the...
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning.
You know how
Try it.
VCR works.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. Anyone left, then hide. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor.
God.
Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register.
And a couple
How about you
Roasted.
suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on two flavors. Curry and surf and
Everybody! Up to the ground! Wanna see you kissing the foreign!
That's
Money!
at the limits
Now!
of the
Or I'll
reality
fucking drop you, I
recorded
swear
by
to
the
God!
The
What?
editor won't let you outside it. Make sense? Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Yeah! Hey! Now! Fuck it off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Why did I think that was going to devolve into saying, alright, can you help us finish editing this game? It's actually not quite finished yet. We released it, but we were hoping you could maybe help us edit together the ending. I don't know. If we get enough people at once, come on, guys, come on. Keanu's in. I don't know why I'm kind of doing a Keanu voice as I do that, but there you go. Alright.
Yeah.
That was terrific.
Right? Too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a Braindance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
I think Judy is one of the folks that you can romance in this game. For what it's worth.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
I was gonna say, we got a range yet.
Good luck for us again.
Nope.
Oh, good, no shocking. That's one.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Extreme danger, extreme caution advised. 96% cybernetic modifications. Good for that guy. Any sound?
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to
listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this.
Listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality, stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them. Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling? Servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Sure.
Perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What love is.
There it is.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you or know who's keeping the chip. Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Hold on the second email.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Hun.
Louis, you look like a cut from
But
Make yourself comfortable. Finish.
The program is still in trial phase. We cannot take it to market as easy.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Please speak with your father.
I'll do this for Super Fantastic channel. See if we can pause on the emails.
On me. Oh, got any candy left? Steph was creating fun last night. I got an idea.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What love is all about.
It's just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. You'll like this.
What love is.
We got there. That was a good instinct.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec.
Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble. But, I hope to see you again.
There you go.
On what?
Whether you come alone or with a tag along, like a net runner.
No runners, I promise. See ya.
That was nice.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Judy? Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, wait, okay.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend
when you
overnight?
Put it like that.
Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
There you do. Call Dex.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Great. Be there in no time.
I don't know.
See you, Miss V.
All right, Mom.
Seems to be no repercussions for just looting stuff that doesn't belong to you without killing folks first.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Guys having a good time. BDs. What's Jackie on about? What's he on about? Visit. Keep me posted. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Oh, I didn't drink my my brosif. That be backpack. Look at these taps mixed up. My brosif ale. Pound it. An ale of a beer. We're gonna go a little wonky. A little bit.
Oh, hey. Got a little problem. Client stiff, yeah? Tell the girls at the door. They will take care of it. No, it's my friend. She works 8th Street. Out of bounds.
I'll help.
Not our tough kid. I know, but she wants out. She'd rather not be there. Rather work here, full time. Problem is, her daddy won't let her go. Said if she tried, he'd damage the goods and not even bat an eye. Daddy got a name?
don't know his real deeds.
Latex
People
Fred.
call him Latex Fred. Douchey, I know. Yeah, alright. Tell your friend that Mr. Latex won't be a problem no more.
Deal. Alright. There we go.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
What do you want, friend?
Kiss my dead
What a
spunk.
sweet little face you have. Kiss my dead spunk. My car all right? Oh, yeah. Did I pick up anything worth putting on? Nothing new. All right. All right, let's take a break before we, what do we got here? Bart Moss Collective. Okay, sure. So let's take a break before we head over to the afterlife, meet Dex, and I guess we're going to do this job, get the chip. See you in the next episode.